Yes, check it out. A single stage snow thrower or this big, massive two-stage snow thrower. Wow, that is a big difference in weight, in size, in bulk, in storage, and also in what they will do. There's something cute about this little single stage snow thrower. There's something nice about this little single stage snow thrower. But if you live in Northwest Washington, like we do here at Carl's Mower and Saw, we're used to dealing with wet, heavy snow that takes some serious power to chuck it over the fence into the neighbor's, no, not into the neighbor's lawn, but to get it off of your driveway and out of the way. So today we're going to take a real quick look at the advantages of a single stage and why it might be right for you, and why ultimately in many applications the two-stage snow thrower is the right way to go. So really just a couple of the obvious reasons. One is ultimately size. So a single stage snow thrower is super light, easy to throw into the back of a car. This handle folds up. It can take up minimal space in your shop or your garage, your shed. It can be put into the back of your SUV and taken to your friend's house so you can clear the sidewalk. It's cheaper to start with. It also takes the snow all the way down bare to concrete. So it'll give you a better finished product in light, dry snow. Heavy wet snow, this thing's gonna struggle. How does a single stage snow thrower work? If you come up here and you look, we have what's called our scraper bar, and this is cruising along the concrete, the asphalt, whatever. And then we have a rubber paddle here that's spinning at a super high rate of speed, and it's taking that snow, and then you'll see the chute forms, and it's chucking it out all in one motion, right? So the spinning of this impeller, this, I don't know what you want to call it, this flapper, the spinning of this flapper, this auger is chucking the snow out, and we have the ability to change the direction of which it's thrown and change how far it is thrown. But you can imagine if I were dealing with some heavier, wetter snow or some deeper, you see how much this isn't very high, right? That this thing's gonna struggle. So advantages is light, compact, maneuverable, price, as well as right down to the concrete. So really a good finish. A lot of commercial applications do like this for sidewalks. They've already come through with a big snow thrower and they'll take this through and clean it up all the way down. If you're just dealing with sidewalks or just small areas, a single stage can be a great snow thrower. But check it out, a two-stage. Here's what we get when we go to a two-stage snow thrower. So one is, holy cow, massive, a much larger opening, generally going to be wider, also self-propelled. These are really not self-propelled. That spinning flapper, as I call it, the auger, the impeller, that's pulling, it's kind of pulling you forward, but you're also pushing. With this guy, we have traction, we have power that we're going to just dig into those snow drifts. So what happens with the two-stage is, here is my auger, right? And I'm sucking the snow in, and then in the back, way back here, is an impeller, and that is spinning also, and that's what's chucking the snow. A two-stage snow thrower, this can throw snow up to 60 freaking feet. That's a long ways, right? So yes, if you do want to put it in your neighbor's yard, you could. Don't be that neighbor, but you know, you could if you really wanted to. So if you're dealing with deep snow, wet snow, heavy snow, look no further than a two-stage snow thrower. For a full line of snow throwers, swing by Carl's Mower and Saw and let us hook you up with the right tool for your job.